always have something to say about you are not talking about themselves enough. They're not putting enough energy in themselves. They don't know themselves, so they think they know you. T, now is the time. You're young, like, do it.
Do it!
What's up, y'all? It's Tatycokley, and I am back for another video. And as you can see by the title, today, I want to know what I'm doing today. Today, I'm completely embarrassing myself, and I'm showing y'all how the hell I glowed up. A lot of y'all have never seen me when I was younger. You've only seen me for the past 8 months, 9 months that I've been on YouTube. So this should be quite the treat. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right into this. Why, I don't know. But first, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, what are you doing? We're gonna give you a couple seconds to do that. Did you do it? Good. Welcome to our family, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, follow me on my socials. They're gonna be right here. This is where you can participate in polls, all that fun stuff. So yeah, or whatever. Let's just do this. So I think I'm just gonna have pictures show up while I'm talking. Like, I don't even know how I want to do this. I guess I'm not gonna start from the beginning because okay. I'm gonna start from like maybe like 5th, 6th grade. So this was before I had my braces. I had like kind of a gap, maybe. I don't even remember. So basically what had happened was, I'm gonna show y'all the pictures of like around the time when I was trying to fit in. So I had a lot of like white people at my school, so everybody had like straight blonde hair and like, you know, just the very typical like European look, whatever. I clearly don't look like that, so I wanted to fit in because, you know, when you're young, it's just all about being like everybody else. So I started straightening my hair every day and like wearing Aeropostale, like wearing all that stuff. Meanwhile, before that, I was twisties, all that extra stuff, like very ethnic. I was doing all that extra stuff trying to fit in. So basically, how I glowed up from that was realizing that no matter how much you straighten your hair, sis, no matter how much clothes you wear like them, you're not gonna be them ever. I could never pass for white. I could never be like that. That's not me. It's like, you could tell I'm fronting, like that's not the true me. So what I did was I came to that realization, and I was like, no, you about to do whatever you feel like doing. So if you're in that predicament where you right now, you're trying to be like everybody else around you and just know no matter how hard you try, you will never be like them, ever. Like, there's nothing you could do to be them. Nothing. Like, no matter how much you try and imitate their look, it's never gonna look right on you because that's not you. So what you need to do right now is figure out who you are. What do you like to do? What do you not like to do? What do you like to wear? How do you like your hair done? How do you like your makeup done if you wear makeup? Like, you need to figure yourself out, and the only way to do that is to try. Like, you need to try 10 different things. Maybe you want to try the whole little rock look for a second. You want to try the little grungy thing. You want to try the, I don't know, girly girl. Like, play around, because life is like, you learn so much from experience, and if you don't do it, you'll never know. So now is the time. You're young. Like, do it.
Do it!
Like, just do it.
Just do it!
No matter how much you might look crazy, people might clown you, okay, whatever, but when I find what I'm good at, you're gonna be sick. So that leads me to my transition of the time, like early in high school, when I was like end of middle school, early in high school, where I was literally putting these random ass fits together because I was like known for dressing nice at this point. Like, I switched out of my Aeropostale phase very quickly. Knew that wasn't for me. It's a no. So then I moved on to like outfits of the day and like stuff like that, like putting 3 pictures together. Like, I was really into my fashion at this point, so I was just throwing fits together. I was wearing heels, like wedge heels to school. Like, I was that girl. But like, looking back on it, all these fits was really not fits, but at the time it was innovative. Okay, I was being different, and I have no problem with it. When I tell you I wore whatever the hell I felt like to school, that's what I did. Not meaning like, oh, I showed up in a t-shirt and sweats. No, I wore what I wanted to. So if you're in this stage of like glowing up, and you're just trying different things out, and people are probably saying XYZ about you and clowning you and be like, what the hell do you have on? Well, you don't got the newest Jordans. Who cares? All y'all got the same Jordans on, not me. I look different. Y'all, if I put y'all in the lineup, can't tell y'all apart, but you know who I am. So don't let people sit there and try and tell you, well, you don't look like me, so you trash. Like, no, you trash because you look like her, and her. I don't know the difference between y'all. Me, I stand out. I'm happy with what I'm wearing. You lying. You faking for people. People who always have something to say about you are not talking about themselves enough. They're not putting enough energy in themselves. They don't know themselves, so they think they know you. It's like, okay, well, I can't figure myself out, so let me figure everybody else out. That's not your job to figure me out. You can never do that. You can't walk in these shoes. So honestly, if people keep talking about you right now because you're going through the stage of figuring yourself out and trying different things and you're being original and unique, who cares? Who cares? They are wasting their time and energy on you. Thank them. They putting your name out into the world over and over again. Give me more energy. How my name tastes in your mouth? Like, who cares? You really must be popping. I have that many people talking about you all the time. So they looking. You're not looking at them, so who cares? This is the time for you to really step into yourself, not care about what nobody else has to say, because if you start living for other people now, you won't quit that, and your whole life is going to be living for other people, and then you're going to be old and you're going to be like, damn, I literally wasted my entire life living for people who couldn't care less. Especially you young people today, like, you guys have so much resources right at your fingertips. Like, you have social media, you have Pinterest, like you have all these different things where you can really get inspired to do the things that you want to do. So do it. Don't live for people who are living to make you miserable. They're so miserable and they feel so lonely, they need you to be with them in the misery. That's what they want. You cannot give that to them. You need to be yourself, live your life. Like, being yourself and being unique is one of the most beautiful things that you can do in life. Like, living in your truth, living in your freedom. People will kill for that. People don't know themselves at all. People wish they knew themselves. People wish they loved themselves enough to do what the hell they wanted to do. So you ahead of the game. But I digress. So then after I kind of grew out of like doing the most every day, I grew into my own style. I wasn't really doing the heels and stuff anymore. I dressed up every now and again. But I kind of got into my own casual style, like where I was comfortable, but I looked good. Like, I found my niche, like where I wanted to be at. So after you try all this different stuff, eventually you're gonna find what you feel most comfortable with, what you feel happiest in, what you feel the most confident in. That's what you have to stick to right there. Like, you need to figure out, that's the whole thing of glowing up. That's finding what you're comfortable in. I feel like people think that glowing up is looking like every other girl. No, glowing up is looking like your best self, and then people be like, oh shoot, like so and so really glue up. Like, damn. Don't be wasting your life looking at other people, because that short-term attention that you're gonna get from looking like every other girl, it don't last, and that's not gonna fulfill what you're looking for in there. What's gonna fulfill that is you feeling confident in yourself and then getting the attention and everything that you want from these people, or feeling even like minus the attention. I can't say that that's not important, because I know, like, as young people, like, and you're trying to glow up per se, like, you want the attention. But even besides that, being happy when you look at yourself in the mirror is the ultimate glow up. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing at all. So once you're like in outfits and in hair and makeup and everything that like fits you and makes you happy, and you look put together, like you look good, that's all that you need. People will notice the glow, like, from you. People will be like, ooh, like, wow, she stepped out. Looking like your best self, looking like the best version of you is a glow up. So that was basically my whole little, like, definitely not the whole thing, but like the transition of like wanting to be like everybody else, trying to find myself, found myself. That's the whole glow up physically of me. Also, I used to be itty bitty teeny weeny, which is nothing wrong with that, but I used to be like 100 pounds until maybe like my junior year. Then I started gaining weight, like weight started sticking. I'm still not like I'm still not like the type of person that can like gain weight super easily. Like, I do eat what I want, like, I know, but I gotta watch it. Like, I can see it sticking. So before, it didn't really do that. So as I started to grow, weight started to stick on me. So that's why I'm a little bit more shapely now than you can see that I was back then. Like, I know a lot of people want the do. I don't have that either. So like, girl, like everybody seems to have this today. Like, you don't have to have that to be that girl, because how are you gonna think about this? How are you gonna be that girl if there's 100,000 other girls that look like that? Then you're not that girl, you're every girl, you know? So If you're petite, if you're heavier, if you're in the middle, if you're anything, you're that girl, because there's less of you than social media sees. Now, in real life, there's so many petite girls, so many heavier girls, so many average sized girls, like whatever you want to say. But social media loves this, right? So everybody got that on social media. All the IG baddies, everybody got that. Be you. You being petite, like they're sexy and petite. They're sexy and heavy. They're sexy in the middle. Like, it doesn't have to be all that. Do you know how many guys and girls like petite? How many guys and girls like heavy set? How many guys and girls like just the average size set, the little bit of both? A lot. Everybody doesn't want the boom, boom, boom. Like, I promise you that. You're comparing yourself to unrealistic standards. Most women are not naturally born in that body. So you're sitting here 12, 13, 14, 15, comparing yourself to something that really couldn't physically happen for you. Like, it's not realistic. So sit there and look realistically. This is what I was given. I look good. I was supposed to look like this. So I'm gonna start loving it, because you sitting here wasting time looking for everybody else and trying to be like everybody else, it's never gonna happen. You need to appreciate the little dimples in it, the little curves in it, the little cellulite, the stretch mark in it. That makes you you. That is beautiful. A woman's body is beautiful. Men too. Like, it's such a beautiful art form. That's a glow up. Y'all know, before I close this out, I have to give my shout out of the week, and this week it goes to Wilmarie Gomez. Thank you so much, baby, for supporting me literally all the time. I saw your last comment on my last video and it really meant the world to me. I love you so much. So everybody, her name on YouTube is Wilmarie Gomez. Go see her. Know that I support you just as much as you support me, and whatever you need, I'm here for you. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, do all that fun stuff. Y'all know I'm active in the comments, and I will see y'all in my next one.